Oh man, school starts for me tomorrow again. It is my spring 2024 semester, which means I won't have a lot of time to record again. These woods are crazy. These woods are crazy. What the heck is that? I just wasted a charge. Whoa! What the heck? I thought you disappeared. Give me 1 second. I'll get back to you. All right, he dodged.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
That was kind of scary.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
What kind of accent does Saga have? She has an accent. I don't know what it is, though. I noticed she has, like, an accent.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Well, I didn't say anything.
Father on the phone.
I literally did not say anything.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Whoa.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
What are you talking about?
I'll keep an eye out for him.
What are you talking about,
Love you,
Colonel
Dave.
Mustard?
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
This is her mind palace. This dude's about to explode.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years.
That's when the first game came out.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Yeah, it's my book.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
We need to get to the light.
I remember.
Oh boy. Oh, we're doing flashbacks.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his Oh! And as usual, our house band.
Late night.
Gods of Asgard is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I in a talk show tonight?
This.
Give a warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake. Oh!
There he goes. This is live action.
Great to see you. Welcome back.
That's Martian Manhunter.
Come on.
He was on Supergirl.
Woo! Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my
I'm gonna increase
hands
the
on
volume.
the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
Hey, that looks cool.
What?
I would read
That's
that.
exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right.
What?
Alex Casey is in this book as well.
That's crazy.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? Well, but seriously, I found the
What is
structure of the
autofiction?
reality you build in the book fascinating.
That's the first time I've heard
Reminded
that
me of
word.
The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
What's going on?
Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your
I want that mug.
best-selling
I know they sell those.
series.
They have those mugs.
Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours.
Did they just confirm Alan Wake 3?
Return, perhaps.
Did they just confirm Alan Wake 3?
Yeah. Thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Oh, did this progress the thing? Because I didn't mean it progress yet.
Hello?
That's crazy.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here.
This game's
I
insane.
needed to get home. To Alice.
Just old school Alan Wake. 665. My interpretation of many worlds. This guy was in Control! I played pretty much everything Control had to offer. Because I got the platinum for Control. We don't have a gun, Alan. Alan, it's in here. It's in here with us, Alan. We don't have a gun.
This is the ritual to reach war.
I'm so confused. Something's
Waking
following
up from
him.
the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar.
It's
A ghost of a memory surfaced.
Where is your wife,
Outriding
Alan?
here for countless days.
Initiation draft 1. Alan, where is your wife? Is this your mind place?
A plotboard for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them.
Here we go.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations...
This is me with the
I
Percy
don't know,
Jackson
I guess
movies.
just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night.
It's crazy Sam Lake made himself like an important character.
Insomnia covered me like a
He plays himself
film.
playing Alex Casey.
I was
That's
watching the world through a
wild.
rain-slick window. My own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
How am I gonna edit this? Is my question.
That's great. Murder Case Casey.
Do I
Great
keep
job,
these
Sam.
scenes?
Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
We're back to it. There we go. That is the dude from Control.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh,
Tom.
not so much evil that not a bit of good as well.
What?
Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Aren't you supposed to be mopping up the FBC?
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
I like this guy, though.
though. Of course, Tom.
Why do you keep calling me
The
Tom?
work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
It's a lamp? Oh, it is. Just doesn't have a shade.
The lamp felt significant.
Is this our flashlight?
A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
It's like a game award.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
It's like a Zelda tool. Move lights and create a way forward. It's like that thing that Dumbledore uses this, doesn't he?
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed.
Oh, great.
Like something in a dream.
Awesome.
Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
That's awesome, except we don't have a weapon.
I felt another surge from the lamp.
It's gonna open the way.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Yes, it did, Alan. Can it carve us a weapon as well? Alright, here we go. Yoink!
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself.
That's the first
I
game.
have to fight it.
Outfit.
I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, that's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
End of part